Moneycraft, you are not broke. You are untrained. Nobody ever sat you down and explained money to you. They explained rules. They explained fear. They explained what not to do. But nobody explained how the game actually works. So you grow up thinking money is luck, or talent, or something only certain people deserve. That's the first mistake. Money is not a reward. It is a system. And like every system, it can be learned, practiced, and mastered. The problem is not that people don't work hard. The problem is that they work hard inside a broken structure. Most people spend their entire lives upgrading their effort while never upgrading their position. They run faster on the same treadmill and wonder why the scenery never changes. Money doesn't move for effort. It moves for leverage. Right now, your life is shaped by invisible decisions you made years ago. What you learned, what you ignored, what you believed without questioning. And unless something changes, your future will be shaped by the same patterns. That's why this matters. Because money doesn't destroy dreams. Ignorance does. The system is simple once you see it. There are two types of people in the economy: those who create value pipelines and those who live inside them. A job is not freedom. It's rented stability. You trade time for certainty and certainty for limitation. The system loves predictable people, predictable workers, predictable spenders, predictable debt, because predictable people are easy to control. You are taught to save what's left after spending, instead of investing what matters before consuming. You are taught to avoid risk, but never taught that avoiding risk is the biggest risk of all. Inflation quietly eats your savings. Time quietly reduces your energy. And comfort quietly kills ambition. Meanwhile, money flows upward. Not because the rich are evil, but because they understand direction. Money flows toward ownership. Ownership of businesses. Ownership of ideas. Ownership of attention. Ownership of systems that work while they sleep. If your income requires your presence, you are not free. You are replaceable. That doesn't make you weak. It makes you early in the process. Because this era is different. For the first time in history, you don't need permission to build wealth. You don't need a building. You don't need a boss. You don't need a gatekeeper. You need skills, leverage, and patience. Digital money removed borders. The internet removed distance. Automation removed excuses. Yet most people still think in old rules. They ask, what job should I get? Instead of asking, what system can I build? They chase income instead of equity. They chase status instead of scalability. They chase speed instead of durability. Quick money disappears fast. Strong systems compound quietly. This is where most people fail. They want results before identity. They want income before discipline. They want freedom without responsibility. But money amplifies who you already are. If you lack control with little, you will lose control with more. That's why mindset is not motivation. It's architecture. The wealthy don't think money will save them. They think structure will. They track numbers. They understand cash flow. They respect time more than comfort. They don't buy things to feel rich. They buy assets to become free. And freedom is not doing nothing. Freedom is choosing what matters. Here's the uncomfortable truth. No one is coming to fix your finances. No policy, no boss, no miracle. But that's also the opportunity. Because once you realize this, you stop waiting. You stop blaming. You stop negotiating with reality. You start building, slowly, quietly, relentlessly. Moneycraft is not about fantasy lifestyles. It's about understanding leverage, risk, and control. It's about learning how money moves so you stop standing in its way. You don't need to be special. You need to be intentional. You don't need to know everything. You need to start. Because 5 years from now, you will be somewhere. The only question is, did you build something that pays you back? Or did you stay exactly where you were, just older? This channel exists for one reason: to help you see the game clearly. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. And once you understand money, you stop fearing it. Welcome to Moneycraft, where money is not luck, it's learned.